Hiya, friends. Welcome to another, Genshin Saturday. So,
Guess we can rest a bit.
funny thing happened. My game kind of had to update something. I don't know what, because I did play yesterday. So I guess this update kind of was a thing between yesterday and today. So, I had to wait for it to update. So, sorry about it being a little bit delayed, but we're here now, so everything's fine. So, welcome. Just gotta... So, a lot of stuff happened. It's called, 1.5 update. So we have a ton of stuff. And hello, Kavoil, how are you doing today? So, I kind of accidentally started this. Basically, I just went to, these two people, there was this crystal, then it was robbed by treasure hoarders, and then it broke, and then they're sad, they're upset about it. So, but they just know, apparently, that there are fragments all around, so just collect the fragments, and that'll be good enough, or else the scientist there is going to have a mental breakdown. That's basically it. So, but the first thing I want to do, I want to get my home. I want to go get my home. And, also, and that's good, that's good. And, another thing that I'm gonna do for this episode, because yesterday was, D-Luke's birthday, so I'm just gonna mainly play as him. Instead of Venti, so... Nice, happy birthday, D-Luke. And yes, I still have the letter. I might open it, might read it. But, too lazy.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Alright, hello.
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift? For Paimon?
Of course not. Me. I didn't see you swinging a sword against a ton of Fatui soldiers and risking your life and actually almost falling to death. If it wasn't for Zhao, would have died. Thanks for that, Paimon.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it.
We Adepti
When
will kill
traversed
you.
my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
Hello, Red. How are you doing today? Well, since you're gonna lurk and gonna be doing your own things, well, I hope your things go good. And thank you for, lurking. Let's see. Let's see, my subspace creation abilities. I don't know what you mean by that, but, sure, what is it?
Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power.
Sure.
But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
So let me get this straight. The feat of basically making a mini Matrix, a separate place, like literally a separate world, is nothing compared to moving mountains and seas. Girl.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need.
There's a
What's
Zhao.
more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days. Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans. Goodness knows if that child will succeed in finding these items.
Is it Zhao?
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does
Oh, it's gone,
count
you.
as an Adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time.
Oh wait, no,
It feels like
Yanfei.
even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Yep, it's Yanfei.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yanfei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yanfei, I believe you've already heard of the Traveler and her traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records.
Oh no!
You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
Jeez.
Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
Wait, so you wanted me jailed? Is that what you wanted? You wanted me jailed?
A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
No.
We had. Well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
Oh, sweet, I can get a
yes.
lawyer?
Here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yanfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
So, basically what we're saying is, we ever need a lawyer, call her. So basically, is she gonna be like Phoenix Wright or something? Because that, I would pay any amount of more to see.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
Not really.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
I'm an orphan.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Leo at Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get
I
married?
mean, remember, we did kind of meet who
My dad
Rex
did
Lapis
say
is.
that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all. The chasm's been sealed off, and there's just no way in. Couldn't secure any documentation either. Looks like the Ministry of Civil Affairs is serious about keeping it strictly locked down.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I mean, that's cool. We could just camp out
I know,
more.
Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement. Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
Commercial consultancy. Or...
Law protocol.
Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Krustle. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some.
So, you had that big book. I know this is a little bit before, but you had this big book and it just disappears.
Oh, you want to
Okay.
join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. That's a first for sure. Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Didn't even think law was here in this world. Jeez. You know, I came to this world to be like, hey, let's be free from law or something. And now you're saying, oh, nope, we got law. Oh, rip. I can't do whatever I want then. Well, at least, hey, if I get Yanfei, I have a lawyer. So technically, I could do what I wish. If you think about it. Now, what would I do? Actually, I don't even know. That's a good question. I don't think I'd do anything, honestly. Alright. Yeah, totally just, picked up the things that I picked up for, Jinkyu. Jinkyu. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to do the X sound and everything. Yep. Hello, friend.
You can't beat the atmosphere here.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
Why does your voice sound so familiar?
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus Jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Chiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus Jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
Paimon! Great, now we're gonna get prosecuted.
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhiqiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
Wait, no, it's hairpins. Why would she sign a contract to you about the hairpins? Wait. I'm lost. Maybe... Alright, no, I'm just gonna
In
keep going.
return,
Whatever.
I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Oh,
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Zhiqiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
hey guys, how about we just ask him where he got it?
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
I have a feeling she's gonna try to make it fake and we're gonna notice. Oh, that's funny. It's not far. Now how do I get up? Well. Venti way. Hello.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
Oh, let me guess. Something went wrong.
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Miss Zhiqiao? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet. I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
Man, sounds like this chasm place is like really important, but we're never gonna go there, are we?
We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on me.
Wait, that's it?
But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Because maybe we're like, we can
Aren't you
help.
really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Miss Zhiqiao, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Zhiqiao somehow.
I mean, we just need to find the hairpins. Why are we waiting?
True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Paimon, when it comes to law, you want to stay far away from that. I'll just say that much.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss.
See?
Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
Yanfei, we're trying to find the earrings so that way it wouldn't be that way.
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Zhiqiao looks like she's about to faint.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Oh, I get it.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Wait, why?
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should pay compensation per the contract.
Well, here's the thing. If it was stolen from you, that's different.
However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contract.
Just let us find it.
Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
Why are you guys so stupid? I'm not even kidding. Just go find them.
So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch. Finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
Yeah, so she suspects that the jade in it was fake. But we can just go find the earrings. Why don't we just go find the earrings? Jeez.
Give me that transfer.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
I wonder if he actually, like, I don't know, hired someone to rob it to make her seem to lose it. Because, I don't know.
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
I'm sorry. Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
Mora? Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossel.
So why are we going to find them?
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
What is everybody talking about? I don't like law. Wait, where am I going? Alright, I'm gonna just teleport. Yo, are there any lawyers in the chat here?
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
No.
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, They could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
Yeah, so I think something happened maybe to the guy. So he was like, maybe he like turned very greedy and whatnot. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna do this plan to make it so that, she's just gonna pay me a lot of more.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity.
Yep.
If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Well,
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, could I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track.
if I had one more for every time I hear the word contract, I'd be richer than Zhongli.
It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract. Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
And guess what? You're gonna ask for payment.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well. And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Law. No, nothing else. Just law.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
Well, shouldn't you ask the questions before writing your name on the contract?
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared away. I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Literally.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus Jadeite myself. I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter, but either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
We're just gonna continue with no words.
But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery. He's a professional when it comes to working with stone and ore. If Mr. Crossel had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Oh. Wait, we're going up. Why? Why are we going to him? No, please, no.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to. Oh, it's you, Miss Yanfei. Is something the matter?
You scamming people.
Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossel enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnine merchant named Crossel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
It's like, actually, you mustn't. And Yanfei's like, you see, I'm a lawyer, so you better make me take a look at them.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything?
Nope.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
Did you not hear that she was part of a merchant family that dealt in ores?
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may
Which
be
is
only
what
a subtle
happened.
difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossel...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Hello. You an idiot.
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossel did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
I like how uneasy he sounds. I'm not gonna lie, he's like, oh yeah, sure. What do you need from them though? If I can be so bold, please don't shut me down, please. I'm just curious.
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossel brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yanfei, but might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossel won't dare try to deny what he did.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. jewelry.
I like
Nope.
our face. We're like, huh.
Aha! Got it. Singxi. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day.
I'm Liwei's lawyer.
As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish.
Are they, though?
As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
So you help them make sense of the law. But didn't you say that it's hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
Okay.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter, you know? Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again, with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Singxi.
Jeez. Okay, now I'm just gonna walk. Alright, so literally Yanfei is, hey, do you like the law? Knock, knock. Wait, is this it? Nope. Okay, sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother yous. Alright, hello, friend.
Oh, Miss Yanfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called Smaragdus Jadeite. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Well, and hello, Meganaut. How are you doing today?
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Singxi, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more. When Mr. Crossel commissioned you to find him a jewelsmith, did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus Jadeite?
Yes, good.
I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf.
Oh, snap.
I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Singxi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Nothing you need to worry about, just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with it. Thanks again!
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
Because, Paimon, if you see a lawyer collecting stuff, you can assume that there may be trouble that they'll call a minor issue.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him
I
for?
swear, that guy, he's definitely going to be a playable character. It's only a matter of when.
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Yay. But yeah, I gotta say, so we're doing all of this just to prove this guy wrong about Smaragdus Jadeite. But then Yanfei's like, yeah, I'm just doing this because I want the Jadeite. So frankly, I could probably say something along the lines of, you know, we could let this all slide if you just give me the Jadeite. Which is probably what's gonna happen.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
He's definitely gonna be a Dentro 5-star, I guarantee it.
And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality, and their illness will only ever get worse.
Familiar.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
He knows. This guy just knows.
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
This guy is an oracle. He's not a pharmacist, he's an oracle.
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You're too kind. Take care now. Take care now, everyone.
As weird as ever.
Oh, I think I broke it.
Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Yay, let's go rat someone out, Phoenix Wright style. Let's go. And this is for my house. Where is he? Knock, knock.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what?
Sure.
Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this. I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
Tell him, Traveler. Alright, so wait. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in processing the ore. That's from... This guy.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated.
Rude!
And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
Probably the jewelry.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid
Right?
on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
Oops.
And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't
Okay, good.
revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within
Nani?
the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Da 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 da.
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item, I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs. However, I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
And also, technically, you did know about it. Honestly, he did know because of, if Baizu even, testifies saying, like, he did come there and ask about the properties, so he knew.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you—
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Sir Chow 10 times the original price in Mora? Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
What a lawyer!
Yep, he's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
Law.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus Nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it.
Business and law, friends. Business and law.
If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Kroso looks like he could faint any second.
I think he did.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
Of course.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Ms. Jichao, you...
Yo, buddy, you're so lucky she's actually very kind. You're actually lucky.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead? I'll consider us even.
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Now you just gotta sign here, here, and here, and here, and here.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may. I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents.
Honestly, I actually thought it was gonna be like he orchestrated the earrings to be stolen so he could get the Mora.
Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution. An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
I shall not dignify that with a response.
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Alright. Yes, I'm lazy. Alright, let's see. I think climbing would be faster, honestly.
Let's play!
Maybe I could have gone there, but it's okay. You know, now that I think about it... Oh, wait. Hey. If you think about it, Venti leaves, his country or city, or however you want to call it, in the hands of the citizens, thus being titled the City of Freedom. In which case, Zhongli kind of did the same thing. So... Huh.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus Jadeite?
Thankfully.
Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts, too.
So basically anyone gets a discount.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
Wow!
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
Huh.
Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the same place I once knew.
Aww.
All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
I think she's kind of sad because I think she liked the, I don't know, Adepti city more? I don't know.
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment. There we go. This Serenity pot is all yours
This
now.
Matrix teapot is all yours now. Enjoy.
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen.
You know, that's fair. What would happen if I drop a Matrix on the ground? Would just a paradox happen?
Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Okay.
This is
I got my teapot. Let's go. I got my own home. Alright, B. There we go. Let's go, guys. Oh. Oh, right, I gotta choose. So there's the Floating Abode, Emerald Peak, and Cool Isle. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people like the Floating Abode. But I'll be honest, that I don't know if that's for me. Gee, I don't know. It's between Cool Isle and Emerald Peak. Gee, I don't know. I don't know. Emerald Peak or Cool Isle? Do I want the beach or do I want mountains? Now, I know there's floating islands, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. Both are nice, so I'm gonna just... I don't know. Gosh, why does this game have to give you a decision? Doesn't it know I'm indecisive? Jeez. Well, my house. I don't know. There. Are we good? Are we good? Please complete the following quest. Oh wait, I have to... What quest? Wait, what? Please complete the following quest and enter the necessary procedures. Wait, I have to do something? Jeez! Hopefully can, let's see, do I get rid of the pot? Well, I guess we just go far away from it. Okay. Jeez, we gotta finish things. I thought I could simply go nice and dandy in my teapot. I thought that was a harder choice, but nope. We gotta do a quest. Jeez. There. The paperwork for these procedures is incomplete again. Ivanich? Oh yes, I remember him. He's been here a few times. Applying for a new business permit, is he? He must be terribly busy right now then. You're here to help him out, I presume? Here, you brought this exit permit with you. I do remember telling him before that his paperwork wasn't complete, that he needed to get it filled in elsewhere. Uh-oh. What do I put? Wait. What was it? Stop! No, go away! Alright, give the appropriate documents. Alright. Applying for a new business permit. You're here to... have you brought his exit permit? Okay. Exit permit. Exit permit. Here. Let me see. Yes, this will do. I'll take this document with me then. It never rains, but it pours. After that huge incident at the Rite of Dissension, the streets have been filled up with millilith. The tension in the air hangs over us like a shroud. Our doors aren't closed, but you know as well as I do how Leeway often does business with other nations and how many people from every nation live in our city. I feel like I just rhymed, but I shall never know if I did. They brought us prosperity and a fair amount of cultural exchange, too. But this incident has caused many such people to be very ill at ease. I've been making preparations to try and calm people down, but with the situation as it is, I don't know where to begin looking for people good at international relations. Wait a moment, traveler. You've been to many different parts of the world already, haven't you? You must be good to speaking to people from other nations. Could I trouble you, then, to help me calm some of our guests down? Thank you. You're a big help. Now I need to go and settle some other matters.
Give me that transfer.
Alright, can I go on my teapot now? Will I be able to go in my nice little teapot? Why did I need to complete that? There, I got into my teapot.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle, too. Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Get chiseling, Paimon. You could carve us a whole house out of this rock.
Paimon can't do that. Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it.
Ow!
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Hello.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me,
hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby. So
Tubby.
you're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned? Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you.
Madam Ping. Oh, you must mean Ping.
You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night.
We don't sleep anyway, but go on.
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will.
Your name is now Sebastian.
Now, allow me to explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please. Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Alright.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials.
Say what?
Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we? I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits.
Golden-eyed. Probably Morax.
This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
Wait, so technically we're kind of still out and about, just staring at this floating teapot, or even if this teapot isn't in the views of other people, we're just staring into nothing?
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
Probably Zhongling.
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
Alright. Important message. After using and summoning, get travel, state, and I'll directly open it. Wait, what? Can also directly open the map interface and fast travel to any of the teleport way to immediately leave this. Okay. Lineage. Create all kinds of items. Materials could be by gathering from the world. Yeah, I did notice how apparently I slashed a tree and I got wood. I got wood. But is it good? I don't know. After obtaining a furnishing, use the place function. Place furnishings to increase the adeptal energy rank of your whatever pot. As your adeptal energy increases, realm currency will accumulate at a faster rate. It's basically a tycoon. Spend realm currency in the realm. Once in a while, a teapot salesman will visit your abode. There is a chance he'll bring some rare treasures with him. If you acquire the blueprint, okay. Alright. Basically, don't be stupid. Got it. Alright, I actually recently found out that there was this glitch. It's funny. Alright, building. Okay. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Man, I'm gonna have fun with this, aren't I? Yeah. Anything else? No, I guess not right now. Oh. Save. Okay. Oh. Oh, we can forge things in here. Wait, I wonder. Oh. So this is an entire forge place. That's cool. Not going inside. This is nice. Alright. Okay, got that, got that. I have a bed. What's gonna be my room? I'm gonna go upstairs. Hold on. Furnishing. Okay. Okay. I guess save right now, even though I didn't really do anything. What if I go upstairs and then open it? Oh, I can't. So you gave me these rooms and I can't go in these rooms? Jeez. Let's see, what do I want? Do I want it on the right side or the left side? I guess the left side. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I was looking- hold on. I was looking at the left. I was looking at the left. Hold up. Okay, let me try this. Oh, interesting. Well, it doesn't matter, because, wait, can I just put the bed? Aw. Alright. In that case, left. Was it this? I guess that works. Sure. Making my home. Actually, nah. Wait, step. Okay, gonna make it over here. What was the other place? What was the other thing? Here it is. Oh. There we go. Something like that. There we go. Okay, what's here? Ooh. Another book! Let's see, process a dye, make one piece of fabric. Oh boy. Get a kitty! Get a kitty! Alright. Let's see if there's, anything else.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home.
Trust rank. Instantly get. The types of goods brought by the increased to 4. Alright. And the max is 10. Think? Hopefully? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe you...
So let's see. Increase your trust. So I can... So it would switch completely?
Maybe you're...
So I guess if I feel like it, I could just switch it. So that's good. Create furnishing. So one of the things is processing a dye and some fabric, so... well, I guess... Well, it's kind of a shame, though, that, it's with Xingling's materials, but I'll live. I'll have some blue dye, because blue is my favorite color. Oh, that was fast. Okay. And then I guess just 5 of these for right now. There we go. These. Okay.
Maybe.
Round teapot. Oh. Oh. What's this? Transcendent resin, an item that can replenish 60 resin. Once obtained, will automatically dissipate after a period of time. The expiration time will be calculated from the Monday after this item will disappear 7 days from then. Okay, so you have it only for 7 days. So basically use it. So it's free resin. It's interesting. Oh, items refresh in a day. Oh, they refresh. That's interesting. I don't know how to get these, coins, though, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Wait. Or am I just really stupid? Hold up.
Maybe.
What is it? I think it's that, and then... I understand now. Bare bones. What is this? Okay.
Maybe.
What am I doing? Yeah, probably this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so is there... Can I get animals? Can I get animals? No animals? I'm sad. I could get no animals. I wanna get the animals. Oh, I'm sad. Animals? Animals? I'm sad now. I'm sad now. I get no animals. What's this? I apologize for sneezing. Alright, well, I guess for now, I don't really know what to get. I guess I could use trees. Let's see, a small bottle that seals some will immediately complete a furnishing when used. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it. I guess we use this. The detail how to make it that. Okay. 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 I'm not sure if we can craft that. Okay. Alright, so we got some stuff. Alright, so I guess just, continue, laying it out, I guess. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I'm just more placing these because of, you know, the more stuff you have, the faster you can get currency in a way. So, might as well, right? Like this. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't move that. Okay. Like this. And then some trees. That. Okay, I have that. And maybe like some spread out, like so. Like that. There There we go. And then some bushes. They'll be like the, forest place. And I'll put one over here. There we go. I'm sad there's no animals. Alright, so save that. And then we go inside, because we do have more stuff, and I'm pretty sure we go inside. I got a table, so... Oh, I get it. Alright, so... Let's see. Maybe we could put it right here. And then some chairs with it. Oop. Please. Oh no. There we go. There. And the rare occurrence is that, I may have friends. I may get friends in my, my teapot. Nowhere to place? What do you mean nowhere to place? Right there. Like this. You have yet to complete. Well, I did it. I did it. Now, let's see, I'm guessing there's nothing else that we have, do we? Yeah, I guess there's nothing else, so... I guess that's good for right now. Reach that. Oh, and I think we can just get more. Cutting, collect 3 furnishings. Oh wait, construct. Oh wait, maybe I have to go, obviously, okay, in my bag, herp derp, and then literally get everything I just got. Okay. And then do more of this. Unless it's all outdoor stuff. I guess it's all outdoor stuff. Hashtag D-Luke building the Dawn Winery again. I'm just quickly scanning. Okay. I guess I gotta talk to him? Or her? Well, he's a butler, so it's him, I
Maybe
guess.
you're not used to the place at the moment.
So it's 300 as max, and it's 8 in 8 hours. Okay. Hashtag
Maybe you're
GTB.
not
I'm not sure what that means, but, okay. Create furnishing. Oh, you create the furnishing here. Okay. Oh, go to bed. Hashtag go to bed. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you gotta go to bed now. Alright then, so... enjoy your... I hope you have a good night's sleep. Because sleep is important. And thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope I made your day a little better. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I need a lot of wood. Alright, so then real quick, I guess we could just do 20 dye. And 20, or I guess 30 works, because I have a lot. And then just a ton of fabric, which I already have. So, alright. Now we just gotta get wood. Can I get the wood from those trees? I guess not. Well, that's okay. Oop. Oh, daily check-in. Oh yeah, this is D-Luke's letter. It's actually very long compared to everybody else, but I like it, so I enjoy it. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I guess that's... Oh, wait, what? What's over here? Oh! It's Chubby!
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer. Ah. Encounters with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
I get to buy a kitty! And I'm buying the kitty!
Let's see, now do I get those? Maybe not. Actually, can I, like, go to the... in the area? Oh. Oh! I get more places? Huh. Interesting. Anyways, I'm putting my cat. I'm going to put my cat somewhere. In my room. Yes. Aw, I can't put him on my bed. Aw. Oh. Here you get to hang out here.
You wanna get out? Aww. What a cute kitty. So cute.
What's this? Oh, this is the entire tutorial. Oh, hey, stop. This is the entire tutorial about the ceramic teapot. Got it. Give me that Primogem. Okay. I guess that's all we could really do for right now. I don't know what the 2,350 is, though.
You're not...
Actually, how do I, fill the trust? As you create more furnishing for the first time, the teapot... Ah, I have to create the furnishings. Okay, then. I'll probably be doing that off camera, though. Ah, that's what the diamond thing is. I see. Alright. Well. Yeah, unfortunately, the stream is going to be ending relatively really early. Not right now, but like, kind of around 25 minutes, unfortunately. Because I do have something else I need to attend to at 5, so... You know, I really don't want to do this, but... I have a feeling I need to. Oh, right, no, I can do this. Oh, saved. Woo, saved. So where am I going? I actually have no idea where I'm going. Hold up. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I guess we're going here. Alright, I guess this is what we're doing. I just clicked buttons. I guess we're gonna go find fragments. Yeah, fragments. I'm totally not... Oh, hey. Places of interest. According to the intelligence you have uncovered, a special mutation stone exists as the many places of interest where the fruit fragment grant special bonuses. Mutation stones are a form of ore, can be broken like but due to the influence of these ores start head to places. Nice. Okay. Knock knock. Oh, maybe I should have, you know, did something smart and go up there where the ore was. Done. And then...
Have a little taste. Want a taste of my hammer?
Oi, why did you reset?
Yahoo!
Bye. Alright.
The wrong test subject. I got careless.
Why do you refer to people as test subjects? That's very rude, and I won't stand for that. Anyways. Okay. Let me get all of these. Oh. Oh, there's a ton. Oh, okay. Okay. Guess we just quickly sweep them all up and everything is just peachy. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Easy. Ow. Bye, friend. There he goes. Here we go. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Bye. Give me. Thank you. Oh. The other one's over there. That's nice of them to mark it. At least that's... Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully that's it. And I'm not just going in circles. That would be very mean, if that were the case. Oh. Diluc, don't fall. Okay, yeah, it is there. Alright, that's nice of them. Hello, friends. Don't mind me. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Yo, everyone chill. Wait, chill. Yo, chill, everybody. Okay.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Think you can get away?
Oi. Oi, no.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's play.
Oi, why so many people have to get me?
Yahoo!
Dodge this.
Whoa, why? I'm doing how much damage? Huh.
Brace yourself.
Oh, hey, not that one. Not that button. This button. There we go.
Cool it.
There we go. Stack damage until it all works. Or is there a second one? Okay, there might be a second one. No? Well, oh, there is. I see it. Give me. Yeah, I was right over there. Oh, there's 3. I don't have to do this. I don't. But I'm doing it anyway, because I feel like it. Alright, so let's go to the, peoples. I think the other ones are going to be unlocked in due time, because it is a time-gated thingy. See? Oh wait, no, it's... I'm gonna shush up. Well, still, it's Act 2, Act 3, and everything, so, So that's a rip. Hello. So yeah, this is the distraught professor, so I shall give him the voice as such.
Have you found any fragments? Wow, that was quick! This fragment seems a little larger than any of the previous ones we've found. Let me analyze it with the energy amplifier and run some numbers. It's a genuine slice of ancient history, an artifact that can conduct and amplify energy. It's another object of my research. If you're interested, feel free to try it out for yourself.
What is this? The effects of this energy will activate. Oh man. Well, I guess we have friends. 1, 2, oh, 1. There. I have no idea what any of this does, so I'm gonna just do it. Okay. Goodness, I had no idea that there were such energy-rich fragments out there. None of the other... Oh, no, I'm sorry, wrong voice.
None of the other fragments we've found so far are anything like this one, big as this one. If my theory is correct, a fragment like this should have attracted a whole horde of dangerous monsters. Which begs the question, how did you manage to get your hands on it?
Miss Yingzhu, I regret to inform you that I shall be canceling my commission with the Adventurers Guild with immediate effect. Traveler, how would you like to take on a new commission?
Wait, you can't do that. Samuel Academy has signed a contract with us. In any case, this traveler is actually one of ours.
Oh, really? Oh, that's lucky. This is the most energy-rich fragment I've seen so far. I simply must collect some data of it.
Hello, Titan. How are you doing today?
With this traveler's help, my undergraduate thesis, a study on the interval energy flow of developing erminsial fruit, is saved.
Oh, no.
It will be an defining study. By conducting a sequence of tests adopting a phase-wise approach, I will examine localized energy transfer and transformation within the erminsial fruit during a single development cycle in the hope of isolating and identifying the defining features of erminsial energetics.
Please, Hostile, we don't understand a word you're saying.
Never mind, let's move on.
This week has been terrible, and today's just okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, bot! Shout out to Zem Martin, 36980. Ban! Okay. Anyways, just wanted to make sure you were okay. Aw, well, I'm doing okay so far, though. We'll see how this week turns out, because this week is the beginning of finals week, so haha. But I'm sorry that your day's not well. Well, I hope that, you know, your day gets better and your week gets better as well. Everything will be okay.
Time to talk specifics.
No problem, friend, no problem.
What I'd like you to do is to head to a domain that we previously discovered and conduct a practical test. It's a very straightforward procedure. All you need to do is place the fragments into the energy amplifier and take it inside with you. This will activate its energy conduction and amplification effects. I'll give you the energy amplifier now. As long as you draw energy from the erminsial fruit fragment while exploring the domain, I will receive data on my end.
Traveler, no one is disputing your ability, but please be on your guard in that domain. It's extremely dangerous. Alright, gotta have Will and Needs meet later. Alright, see you, Titan. I hope you have a good day, and I'll probably see you in the stream later, maybe. Cause yeah, and it could be ending soon for that.
There, it's up to you now. Go!
Actually, really quick.
No. What am I going to report back on if there's no erminsial fruit?
Let's see, just really quick. I'm just check something. Okay. Yeah, I was just checking if it was still on, and it is, so I'll be doing it. So let's go to this one just to see what the whole domain thing is about, and I think that's maybe a good way to end it, but we'll see what happens. Actually, let me scratch that. I'm gonna go heal first, and then go to the domain. Everyone's healed, right? Yeah, okay, everyone's healed. Oh. Booski. Okay. Booski. Back to the Twisted Wonderland once again. Alright, let's see. Defeated. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I have no Electro or Geo. I just have Kaya. Alright. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's go. There. Well. Wait, how do I get up? What? Oh, really? I see what they are making you do, and I'm breaking the rules right now. Haha! Da, 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 da. Don't kill me, please. Oh, I think the other one just drowned in the water. It just disappeared. Oh. Ow. Rude. Hey. Well. Oi. Stop. There we go, that's one. Oh, we can have an archery battle? Let's go. Really quick, though, because... Oh, there's no? Okay, maybe there was, but... Why did I go to this one? I shall never know. Up. Oh, there's a potato. I got a potato. Let's go, potatoes. Don't kill me. Oh. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. There we go.
Think you can get away?
Oh, I have electrified.
Dodge this.
Let's play.
Vaporize, help me. No. Okay. YOLO.
Brace yourself.
That. Up. There. Easy. I am someone that likes to get items. Oh no. Wait, how do I get up? Oh. Duh. Duh, when I'm not stupid. Okay, definitely after this, though, I have to end. So I'm probably gonna try to speedrun this a little bit. Oh boy, this is a jump preventing. Oh no. Oh! Hello. Oh, you're these guys. Okay, you're not that bad.
Yahoo!
Alright. They don't stack. Hit me. Do it. Be roly-polies. Not that kind of roly-polies.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Oh, I thought they'd be light enough. Oh, 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 hey, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, listen, listen, listen. Listen, buddy, listen, listen. Stop. Please, I gotta speed run this.
Rain cutter.
Don't get frostbite.
The only reason is because I need to speed run this. Oh, help.
Cool it.
There, did it. Done. Let's go. Any, Oh, I guess I get it already. Okay. Whew. Okay. Alright, quickly, quickly, quickly. Can I teleport here? No. Okay. Okay, I just gotta hurry a little bit. Complete this scene, and then I have to attend another stream. Once again, I apologize for it being very short. And, yeah, I did debate if I would maybe do the stream afterwards to have the full 3 hours, but, well, let's just say I wouldn't even know if I would be able to stream, so.
My data collection equipment has recorded everything! You fought sensationally! Very modest of you to say so. I cannot thank you enough for your phenomenal efforts in the pursuit of wisdom. Without you, we never would have made it inside that domain. It's just too perilous. You have saved the guild's reputation from a major blow. Thank you, traveler. It's a shame that the Ursula fruit broke into so many pieces. I can't take my research any further for the time being. Although, maybe there's still time to change direction and focus on the energy amplifier in my thesis.
My apologies once again, Mr. Hosai. The Adventurers Guild will not shirk our responsibility to you for this incident. Traveler, could I trouble you to please gather any further Irminisual fruit fragments you come across your travels? By using the energy amplifier to challenge domains that even I wouldn't dare enter, you will be able to provide Halcyon with further data. I have no doubt that this will be of great service to him. Your support is greatly appreciated, traveler. Safe travels and Ad Astra Abyssos. Alright. There's another. No. Why? How bad is it? Okay. How far does this go? Maybe I could save it for the next episode. Diona's 1,000, so it doesn't matter. This is just, I guess, for collecting bits, so that way I can do more. So how much? 15 days. So I think it'll all unlock. It said it'll all unlock after 7 days, so aka the next week after tomorrow. So unfortunately, maybe I could. It depends. Unfortunately, I did want to do this one, but alas, and this. But I'll probably do it on my own time, or just wait. It depends on how I feel. But anyways, that is all the time that I have for today's episode. I'm so sorry that it's really short once again. But I hope for what it is, I hope you all enjoyed. And so for YouTube, like this video if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. The next stream, hopefully, will be on Tuesday for Baba Is You. But admittedly, I'm not sure. So just in case, I'm definitely going to be streaming next Friday, though, for Ni no Kuni. So if it's Baba Is You, it'll be 3 PM EST on Tuesday. And Ni no Kuni Friday at probably 7 or 8 PM EST. So with that, I hope everybody has a great day. And until the next stream, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!